You have to work hard, be able to move powerfully to music and hold your breath all at the same time.
Synchronized swimming can be described as dancing underwater, upside down. Much like dance, it requires flexibility, grace, and discipline.
They have to work hard. There's lots of good physical exercise, but it's got a lot of creativity to it. And so they get to explore both parts of it, which is working hard like you might do in a lot of sports, but it's got this tremendous creativity part of it.
The combination of athleticism and artistic expression has helped Caitlin to become more agile and less awkward.
Like at first, I think I was a bit clumsy, and now I feel not as clumsy, like more graceful.
Although Caitlin has faced a wave of personal challenges throughout her life, her swimming success continues to propel her forward.
In grade 5, I had a brain surgery because I had fluid in my brain that I couldn't drain, and the ventricles were swelling up. And then I got back in the water about a week or two before the competition. I was out for like 2 months, but I still came to Synchro.
Caitlin struggled to keep her head above water when she first began to swim, but luckily a swimming coach spotted her synchro talent.
Something like synchronized swimming gave her an opportunity to progress in different ways. So even though she wasn't doing well with learning the front crawl, she could still do all these other things really well. And she's taken her time with learning the skills, but tries and works really hard. And this year she switched to competitive, and I think she's going to do quite well with it.
I feel like this is something I'm really good at for once. I've been trying to find something for a few years now, but this is something I come along in progress for 5 years.
She loves to come and be here, so she's very enjoyable to coach.
Synchronized swimming has boosted Caitlin's confidence over the years, and she says she'll stick with it as long as she can.
I like being in the water. I love my coaches, and I feel like I have a friend who's outside of school, so I have people to talk with. So I'm not as shy, so I have friends outside of school.
You know, they spend a lot of time together, and they really become good friends, and they really have a good sense of belonging.
Coach Kelly says the best way to make a splash in synchro is to dive in head first.
Lots of kids learn to swim, and after a while may get bored of swimming up and down the pool. You know, if they spend a lot of time under the water and not listening to their instructor, it's probably saying it's time to try out some synchronized swimming, because they like to be under. This is a sport for them to do it.
For Shaw TV, I'm Corinne Skelbeck.